A woman was horrified to discover that her daughter's teacher was actually a classmate she had bullied as a child. The moment their eyes met, the female teacher had already secretly placed a pair of scissors behind her daughter's back to provoke her. At the same time, her daughter glanced at her mother. The woman had no choice but to force a smile and say hello. After class, Anna stormed over to confront her and bluntly pointed out that Lisa, the girl she'd once trampled on, had actually become a teacher. But Lisa didn't dwell on the past. Instead, she kept talking about her daughter, wondering if the girl would grow up to use a curling iron to burn people. Anna flew into a rage the moment she heard this. After berating her for a few moments, she turned to leave. But the very next second, Anna received a message in the private group chat reserved exclusively for their bullies. It said that their high school homeroom teacher had suddenly passed away the day before. This made her realize that the other woman's plan for revenge had already begun, and her first target for revenge was that heartless homeroom teacher, because, as a bystander, he had witnessed the entire truth of her bullying. Yet, for the sake of an expensive watch, he had dismissed the bullying as just friendly banter. Just as Lisa submitted her withdrawal application, the teacher began beating her in front of everyone. That day, Lisa took the initiative to pay him a visit. But upon hearing that familiar name, the teacher froze in his tracks. What he never could have imagined was that she had actually known his son for as long as 10 years. It was clear that Lisa had come to seek revenge on him. Lisa then handed him a bouquet of lilies. But the man, allergic to pollen, instinctively covered his mouth and nose. Just as Lisa mentioned that expensive watch, the man suddenly flew into a rage and began hurling the flowers at Lisa over and over again. Lisa's purpose in doing this was to bring up the bullying incident from all those years ago. Seeing the crowd growing larger, the son immediately shoved his father into the house. Lisa then declared she would report the truth to the Department of Education. Upon hearing this, the senior merely clenched the flowers in his hand tightly.